Good evening. Well, I'm back. I've had a bad back actually, which is why I've not been on video, because I just was in too much discomfort. But I'm back. Things are a little easier, so thank you, Spirit, for that. So today we're still going to continue our dive into the Rose Oracle by Rebecca Campbell. The artwork is by Katie Louise, and the publisher is Hay House. And we have 4 cards that have come today. So the first one, the Thorn. Protection, boundaries, clear communication. So Thorn has shown up today just to make us aware that we need that protection. We need to protect ourselves, protect our light. We are that cherished rose within the middle of the thorns. The thorns are there to form boundaries that people, energies can't cross, because our light is sacred. We gift our light. It cannot be taken from us. So Thorn has shown up to say you need to make sure that your energetic boundaries are reinforced. There are people who will leech off your energy. There are people who will leech off your light. There are people who will coerce you into doing things that you don't want to do energetically or physically, emotionally or spiritually. But that protection is there for you, for your sacred essence. So when that boundary is strong, you stand in your light, you stand in your sovereignty. When that boundary is weak, things come and go. And maybe the things that come aren't always for your best interest. And the things that leave is your precious light, because somebody is hijacking it because they see the value of your vibration. So just to make things clear, you need to stand in your light, but you need to have your energetic boundaries. Okay, it's not that you're pushing people away, it's that you're protecting your sanctity, that you're sitting within that holy vortex of your light, and you will gladly gift to those who in need and you're resonating with, but you won't allow people to take it, and you won't allow people to abuse you. So Thorn is saying communication is the key. You have to be strong. You have to voice what is and what is not for you. You have the right to say no. You have the right to say yes. But no is a complete sentence. It doesn't need any explanation. It's just no. And that should be enough. Anybody that peddles and tries to coerce you, be very wary. So protection is there for you, for others, but it's mainly to protect that beautiful essence of your light. So are your energetic boundaries a little wobbly? Do they need reinforcing? Do you need to ask for protection? Do you need to form that protection around you? These are all questions that only you can answer. But it's very important to stand in the center of your vortex and to make sure that you are energetically protected from anything that is a lower vibration than yourself, or anything that is there to take what isn't necessarily theirs. So the second card today is Sacred Waters. Nourishment, replenishment, health, rest and self-care. Got a funny feeling we had this recently actually. It rings a bell for some reason. Maybe it was on the picker card. Oh no, that was a different deck. So Sacred Waters, you need to nourish your soul. You need to nourish your vessel. You have to eat clean and eat healthy. You have to replace anything that is outdated, whether it be patterns, beliefs, whether it be a suit of armour, clothes, whether it be something in the pantry. If it's out of date, get rid of it, recycle it, it doesn't matter. It's that change creates momentum, and that change allows new energy to come in. Your health, your own personal health, is really important. So you're encouraged to sit within the sacred waters of your soul, to rest in the pools of illumination that you find there, to go and sit in the darkness, in that stillness of the vortex, and wait for that beauty and energy that comes in, because you are never alone. But you need to look after yourself. And as the month comes to an end, it's going to be very, very busy. There's going to be a lot going on. There's a lot of pull on your time and your energy. And Sacred Waters is just saying this is a golden opportunity to replenish that light, to replenish anything that doesn't feel in full vibration. Just rest and look after yourself. Give yourself the love and the care that you need to be able then to deliver that to others. I have said this before, and I will continue saying it and say it again. You are the cup of wisdom and knowledge, the font of all knowledge. You are the only one who can drink from your cup. Everybody else can sip from the saucer, so to speak. So anything that comes in to that vortex of a cup is yours. Anything that overspills, that is replenishing everybody else that you don't need, you're able to gift away. You are a sacred being and the only one who can drink from your own personal sacred cup. Because a cup half empty is, yes, half full, but it's depleted in its completeness. You need to be complete. You need to honor your light and honor your path. You need to be able to rest and have that vibration and that energy and that passion to be able to gift it to other people. The next card that came was Morning Dew, Clarity, a fresh start and a positive outlook. I promise I've not been popping too many pills. I just haven't had supper yet, and I didn't have much for lunch. So Morning Dew has come with that freshness, that vitality, that vibrancy of first thing in the morning when you wake up. And those who've got bowels of energy pound out of bed. Me, I just, not at the minute, I just don't pound anywhere out of bed. Maybe down the stairs, one at a time, but certainly not bounding anywhere. But clarity comes with awareness. It comes with a new set of eyes. It comes with the knowing that you have upgraded, that you can see things through a different lens, that you're looking from a higher timeline. And a fresh start is everything that has gone before. You've stepped over that energetic line. You've left it behind. You have shed it. You've transmuted it. You've let it go. And there's a positive outlook. Because with every fresh start, there is new positivism that comes in. There is adventure. There is interest. There is awe. There is expectancy. But there is that excitement for life and that passion that you need to find inside. This is what Morning Dew is bringing to you. The clarity to see things through a different lens, to know how blessed you are. And the last card today is one of my favourites from the deck. It's Sun. Joy, enjoyment, life force, success, vitality and play. So, the sun has come, although we don't see it very often in Warwickshire, not even when it's November. But the sun has come to say we are joyous, we are blessed. It is a time to enjoy life. It is a time to, as we're stepping into the energy of the fifth vibration, as we're stepping forward, we're letting go of all that density, that we've done all that hard work and just let it all go. We are now able to live in joy, live in love, to love from ourselves, from our true essence, to actually love and enjoy what we're doing. If you don't enjoy what you're doing, if what you do is a chore, then maybe it's not quite in alignment with where you want to go. Sometimes we have to run two things together. So I have a very, well, it's a job which is quite energetically challenging. But also I do this and I enjoy this. This for me isn't work. This is a pleasure. This inspires me, and I hope in a way it can inspire you. It brings through that knowledge from those higher beings, and I just let it flow through. But also I have to live. I have to, work to live, to be able to feed the cat. She will be very happy she can get anything to eat. And I have electricity to pay for, I have a home to pay for. So we do need some monetary income. And if that's not generated by what we do in our passion, because we haven't found the right people or attracted the right people to us, then we have to maybe run two things together until that happens. But there is success on the horizon. There is success in the illumination of what you're doing, because it will attract those that are wanting to work with you. Vitality is the key, because with the sun we feel alive, we feel energetic, we feel like dancing down the sand. We feel like dipping our toes in the cold mountain spring, and it is just so nurturing to be outside. To be outside. But we also need to have time for ourselves. We need time for our family. We need time to be able to play, whether it be the inner child, whether it be with grandchildren or children, whether it be actually that you go and play, heaven forbid, a round of golf, or you go and play tennis. But we need that enjoyment, we need that release, we need that pleasure to actually fulfill our soul. So the sun has come forward to say, find the joy, find the enjoyment in what you're doing. Life force is enriched when you are happy. All of those energies come together and you express them. You enjoy them. Other people pick up on your energies. You will find success. It may take a bit of time and it may take a bit of work, but you will get there. Vitality and play are very important. So don't work, because it's no good. It just depletes even your own energy. So those are the readings for today. Sorry. I don't know if I've got a bit of light language coming through. I do feel it, but I do feel a bit croaky, so I don't know how it's going to go. So you may or may not get it. So if you would like to ground, if you'd like to open and receive, if you'd like to say I do, I allow, then this is for you. Kura ariki kia na soko kura ayeka hiakan. Uno soko kura iki kia san. Uruni ayaka iki kia sun. Suni ayaka okoko. Una ariki isuni ayaka okoko. Uruni ayaka iki isuno iaya nasa. Ara okoko iki ki. Ishuno no ayaka ha. Era ora iki kiana san ora sonoye iki I sononoye ayakahe iki ino ora iki kia san ara ika iso kokokora an ina aya ara okoko I sina shon suni ayakari iki kia hon ora uri iki ina sakakara son shono ora iki kia han Ara ukokori ikikiana-san. So that's from me today. So from my heart to your heart, on this very cold, very dark day here in Warwickshire, I wish you well. I wish you love, I wish you abundance, I wish you joy and happiness. I wish you health and vitality in everything that you do. May everything go with ease and grace, and may resolutions come in most wonderful, unexpected ways. So good morning, good evening, good night, good afternoon. Wherever you are, whenever this finds you, there will be something here for you. Emotionally, vibrationally, energetically, you will take something away. Either consciously or subconsciously. It'll be stored for a time that is right for you. So from my heart to your heart, with much love. Namaste.